Route running, getting out my breaks in three, and also getting out my breaks in 2. I mean, that is hard, but it's something I've been practicing on. But yeah, Coach Knight, he always drill route running in my head because at the next level, it's a lot of man on man, so I have to be able to beat man, especially at my size. So yeah.
Who have you been maybe watching like on Saturdays or even Sundays, just receivers that you like to implement your game?
I watch everybody, but I mostly watch a lot of Antonio Brown, Jettas. I say Mon St. Rock Brown. A little bit of Greg Dortch from the Cardinals. He a smaller receiver. Tyreek Hill. Yeah, I watch a lot of everybody. Yeah, anything that come up on YouTube that got to do with football, I'm watching it.
When you see those smaller receivers ball at the level like you ball on Saturdays, that give you more I could be just like them.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I always be like, yeah, bro, I know I could do this. So yeah, I just keep my head on straight. Just keep grinding.
What's your favorite thing about just playing this sport of football?
I teach you life lessons outside of football, especially with Coach Key, always telling us to be tough. As men in life, things are always going to be tough. And you got people you got to take care of, and when you're not having the best day, the people you take care of, they not. I don't want to say they're not going to care, but you can't go tell them that if you the one who got to take care of them. So you got to be tough on yourself, basically.
And speaking of taking care of, obviously, one of your main reasons coming back, obviously, for your mom, your parents, you wanted to finish what you started. Just talk about that component of it and just wanting to finish on what you already started.
Yeah, so like out of my immediate family, as in my mom, dad, and my 2 older brothers, none of them never graduated college. So I wanted to be the first to graduate college, and graduating from school like Georgia Tech, that's big. It's connections everywhere. It's a lot of these big companies out here, the CEOs, they actually graduated from Tech. So I was like, why not graduate from here? I'll be able to network even after football. So yeah.
What you get your degree in? Last question.
Business administration.
Appreciate you, Malik.
So,
does Haynes, I'm curious if you think he gets enough credit for what he does as a fixture in your offense, and it seems like he doesn't get talked about very much beyond ACC.
Nah, because actually I be seeing a lot of like little posts on social media. They be having Haynes ranked at like number 10, number 12 quarterback in the ACC. Even though I know that, even though it doesn't mean anything, it's disrespectful to me, I feel like, where, some guys go off stats and they don't watch the real game, so, yeah.
How do you think he handles that? Because quarterbacks...
Haynes don't care about social media. Haynes don't care about none of that. He just want to go out there and win games for his team, so.
What was probably the biggest thing you learned about how quickly you kind of figured out how he's wired, how he plays the game?
So I would say after the first season, I knew it. During the season of the first season that we played together, I knew what type of guy he was. Because, the way he would lead us, the way he talked, the way he played, he's not one of the leaders who just go talk and then go out there and, BS us or nothing like that. So I was like, yeah, this is who I want to be my quarterback for sure. That was another reason and Haynes is another reason that I actually wanted to come back also. So, yeah.
has there been a change in mindset going into the season for you guys? You've been through literally the lowest of lows in this program and on the upswing, but haven't quite got where you guys wanted to get to yet.
Wait, can you ask that one more time?
What is the mindset like for you guys going into the season? Is it different?
Basically just to win. Coach Key, he been putting a lot into this program, and we gotta pay him back. The only way we can pay him back is on the field and going out there and winning games for him. So yeah.
Is this the deepest wide receiver room you've had?
Oh yes, for sure. We got about 13, 14 guys in the receiver room. We usually only have about 7 to 8. So yeah, I'm very confident in the receiver room this year.
Who's somebody that might be like a guy that'll surprise people in the fall they haven't seen yet?
Isaiah Canyon, for sure. 6'4", 215. I probably could run a 4.3 to be real. So yeah.
Nice. And in terms of your goals and things, I know you got banged up last year, tried to gut it out.
Yeah.
Weren't yourself probably in the back half of the season.
Yeah.
How important is it to you to kind of have that bounce back and play the way you did basically the previous year and a half before you got hurt?
Yeah, so first off, I need to stay healthy for my teammates because, they need me out there. And, just going out there and being me and doing what I do, getting the ball in space, making these guys miss, making Haynes' job easier, making Coach Buster's job easier. So,
do you feel like the offense could be more dynamic this year?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I'm pretty sure Buster got some tricks up his sleeve, And, congrats to Coach on his new extension also, too. So, yeah.
Is that a dinner on him next time you see him?
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. I might have to give him a call after this.
Thanks, Malik.